sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We are in the 20th episode of What's the Play podcast, man. I'm one of the hosts of the show, King DV.
Yes,
We're
yes,
missing
yes.
one in action, but I got my good brother from another mother on this side. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yes, sir, man. You already know, man. It's your boy, Williano, man. Uh, NPR in his absence. We here to have a good show on the 20th episode here of What's the Play, man.
Yeah, we rocking out. We rocking out, man.
Let's get it. Yes, sir.
There's a lot to get into, man. Sports, entertainment, music, whatever we listen to, but we're not gonna keep y'all for a long time, just for a good time. So we're gonna start with baseball first, right?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go here. Philly starters, man. 3-game sweep against the Mainers. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
Yeah. Yep.
that pitching looked great. Pitching looked great.
Listen.
Also, what you call him came back. He did his thing a lot. A lot of people on the radio, a lot of people was mad because he came back, and then the crowd was cheering for him, whereas though he did wrong.
Right.
Yeah, what you think about that before I go into the standings?
I was happy. So, you know what I mean? I'm happy for Alvarado. Happy that he's back. Happy that he's going to help us do what we need to do. And that's get to the playoffs and be in a prime position to compete and win this World Series. See, we're clapping because him being there, he can fit into the 8th inning, 7th inning, clear out a deck, and prepare for Johan Durant to close his games out when we need it. When it's a close game, so we can win the close games now. Now we're not going to extra innings, or now we're not giving up runs late. So I'm all for it. It really sucks that because he was suspended for those 80 games that he can't play in the playoffs. But the energy, like I said, he apologized for his actions. What he was doing. He felt like he let the team down. But man, look, things work differently, man. Now we got Johan too, man. So like we got things to look forward to. But now them bats getting hot. This is when the Phillies really catch a good streak. This is when they get hot. This is when they steamroll into the playoffs, whereas the teams do not want to play them, especially in a first round or in any type of series, because that's what they can do. And then Swerver is looking like the MVP of the MLB. Lights out. Just hit his 45th home run. 2 behind the lead Kyle Riley. Yeah, man, I'm excited. It's fine to cheer Alvarado, y'all. He made a mistake. Let's not keep stuff over people's head. He made a mistake for whatever reason. He thought he was doing it for weight loss, whether that was a lie or not. He's still part of this team. We will be part of this team and will be pivotal for this repeat next year. So I'm glad that they cheered him on to lift his spirits and also lift the team, because the team was happy to have him back too.
The first time in a while, the Phillies had back-to-back 20-hit games. They had 20 hits the last couple games.
I thought I was saying something different when the jump came out. Hits, man,
20 hits, 20 hits,
baby.
Trey waking up. You got Bryce hitting home runs. Of course, the MVP Schwarber. You got him going off. You got our catcher. You got
JT Realmuto.
Yeah, you got him going off.
One of the most underrated players in the MLB.
And Cass is still injured. Cass is still out.
Stout.
Last
shout out Stout, man.
What's his name? His last name began with an L. He balling too. Matt something.
Oh yeah.
He balling too. That's what I'm saying. Like
had a good game.
Bone come back and he's doing that. Yeah.
A couple games ago, man. Like they've been lights out. So, they scary. They scary when it gets like this, man. And when you get to the end of the lineup, they're getting more consistent. You got Rojas. Then
They are.
You got everybody else. So
They are. That's what I'm saying. That the way this Phillies team playing, man, I don't want them to get a bye, dog. Like I want these bats to keep rolling, man. I don't want them to rest, and then the bats start getting cold.
I was saying that. I know everybody like that. I would love to buy. I think we can catch the Padres now because now that the Dodgers have beat them, they started losing a couple of games. We wasn't too far behind them, but as long as we stay above the Mets, granted, I understand them bats hot, and we go into that first series. We win the first 2 games. That series over, and now we're waiting for the next round. I get it. We will go. I understand, but I just want them healthy, just want them confident, and just want everything. As long as the road goes through Philly, and that atmosphere in the playoffs is here, they get energized. And I'm telling you, man, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be so exciting.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That with baseball, they got the opportunity to do something that we already experienced in the city with the Philadelphia Eagles. The Phillies can actually get to the World Series. And they can actually, have a parade down Broad Street as well. But
just like they did in 2000.
I'm just trying to see how, and I'm just trying to see how it lines up. That's where I'm at with it.
Bro, it's lining up. I mean, it's kind of spooky, but it's lining up just like that 2008 season. Ryan Howard goes for the MVP. Was that Kyle Schwarber just like that. He's a slugger. We have Brad Lidge, closer. We got him in the best closer in the game now. And he's been lights out since he got here. He's given that order for sure.
Yeah. Alec Baum hitting home runs.
Man, lights out.
These guys are playing, and that was against Washington. And we play Washington the next series up.
Yes.
We had today off. We beat that series with the Washington Nationals, and then the Mariners, and then we got Washington again. But what do you think would it take? Because right now we are 6.5 games above the Mets, 6.5, right? And what do you think that what it will take to get that number 1 spot in the NL East?
We got about 30 more games. I say is at least honestly taking. Maybe we can only afford to drop 1 or 2 series at max. It's 30-something games left, so you figure series are anywhere from 2 to 4 games. But I think if we win in series, if we win 3-1, if we win 2, if we're winning series and the Padres are losing, I think we can get no more seed. I already think, but I think they've been so hot right now that it's scary that these series that are lining up, I think they can win all of them, but it's just about the health, and if they continue to play great baseball, and it don't have to be Schwarber, Bryce, trade all the time. As you can see, it was Bum, Stout, Cass, you see Matt. You know what I'm saying? You got
Realmuto,
Rojas, like you got all these other people that they're plugging in. Shoot, the one guy that was his first major league game that they brought him up. He hit a home run. So like you know what I'm saying? So it's like this is shaping up to be something special. So I think they can actually, with these 30 games, I think they can really win these last 5-6 series, and they're going to lose games, but winning the series is about winning more games than the other team. So if they got a 3-game series, then we can win 2-1. We got you know what I'm saying, we got a 4-game series, maybe we win 3-1. Like as long as we win the series, I think we had a good chance to get the number 1 seed. I think the Padres had a good streak. I think they're gonna hit that slump. We hit our slump twice already. We had major losing streaks. So as you can see, 5 games, right there. It's right there.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Right that we could get that bye. We could get that much needed bye.
It's right there.
But I'm just nervous about the bats getting quiet. It depends on the bullpen. We don't have Alvarez and our not Alvarez.
Right.
That is
our relieving pitching. And also, I mean, again, one thing I will credit to that I was scared about was Rob. Only thing I was scared about in the playoffs was Rob. But when I seen the other game, when he put somebody in for closing, and they smacked the home run, and it was 3-2. He automatically pulled them, and here come Johan immediately. We ain't wasting no time. Johan came in, got him out of there, got him out of real quick, and we won the game 3-2. That's what's going to take. It's going to take. Hey, listen, we need this game. It's time to make the right decisions. Like we can't leave somebody in there and they smack 5 runs on you. Like we can't do that. Like we gotta go out there and win. Only thing I am a little bit worried for is that Zach Wheeler gets healthy. He's having surgery for blood clots in his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
So
they took it out. They took it out.
Yeah. I hope his healing process is smooth. I hope he's not rushed. With those 3 pitchers that you showed in the first slide, they managed very well. And if Ranger comes back to form, then we can subside and let Wheeler rest. Because Ranger was up and coming, last year to be one of those no one closers. Especially before he got hurt. He to me, he was going to win the Cy Young. So if he can come back to form and let Wheeler recover for the playoffs, yeah, it's going to be a red October, Bob, for sure.
How scared were you when the situation with Duran happened when he got hit with that ball on his ankle?
Man, every red emoji in my phone, bro. Like I was watching the game, so when it happened, I said, "Oh man!" When he put no pressure on it, and then the cart came out, they prolonged the game for like 15 minutes. So I'm just sitting there like, "Oh no, this can't be it, bro. This can't be it. What's happening, bro?" But then that happened on Friday. He closed out on Sunday. He was right back Sunday. So the X-rays on Saturday was negative. So I was hopeful about that. I was great. I was great to hear about that. And then when he came out, when that guy hit the home run, and it was 3-2, and then he brought him out, Rob, and he came out there and did his thing. Are we all good? Because those freak accidents is crazy. Like the ball hit like the shadow part of your shoe, like and them joints come fast and hard. Pause. But yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I was frustrated because I'm like, why was he in? Like we was winning. Like why was he in? And I'm like,
that game we was up, so it was like we could have put somebody else in that joint. Like and close that joint. Like I'm cool with him coming in on the close games or like, yeah, we need to win. When we up 11-2 like that, hey Rob, man, go put somebody else in that joint. We can give up 2 runs or something. Like I like 2 or 3 runs, like. But it's no need for that. No need for that.
Yeah, and everything is like Trey is hitting balls like to the point where it is infield base hits.
Turner for hitting.
He balling right now. That's why I'm like, yo,
RBI, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he balling. That's what I'm saying. Like everything is coming together at the right time, and we getting closer and closer to Red October, man. And I cannot wait. Because I'm not going. No. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll flip it to red back in my background to the point where I have my Phillies gear on when I'm on here. But
when the playoffs, we never have a flip game on the podcast.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That I think that we need to because we gotta support. We gotta support 215. We gotta support. I do wanna I do want to get to basketball real quick. I do got a couple of things to talk about. First things first. I know you've seen this, but this is what Tyrese had to say about the young core and what he could do. He said, "I'm just happy to be the leader of that young group. One thing that I'm going to implement from day one is we're going to work." How do you feel about that mindset?
This is what I wanted the whole time. This is what I've been waiting for. This is Tyrese Maxey's team. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what it is. Maxey improves, even improving every year since his rookie season. Every year. It's averaging him to 26 last year. And I do not be surprised if healthy for whole season that he's in a running for MVP. As we're going to be top 3 in the East, top 4, and he's averaging anywhere from 28, 6 assists, 2 steals a game, maybe a block here because he can't play defense. But just him going in 4 a.m., 5 a.m. workouts and bringing all those guys and everybody out there showing up for workout. That's how you lead. Did we have that before? And in a while, was anybody leading early practices early in the morning? Everybody did anybody broadcast that type of work ethic? No, we going to work. I like that last part. We're going.
Not recently, no, not in the last 10 years, no.
Because, man, look, man, if they want teams to respect us, bro, respect is earned. It's not given. The only way you're gonna do that is by putting in the work. So I applaud this. What should happen. And look, man, I think the state of the young guys, man, look, I'm telling you right now, bro, these young guys are going to turn up, bro. Like Maxie going to turn up, DJ going to be great, like McCain going to be great, like just because they have that leadership that's going to push them and work hard for them to be better. For them to say, nah, I'm better than everybody here, man. We're going to have some, man. Listen, man. You were in that Hawks team with Kyle Colbert, Teague, and all them. They had 4 All-Stars. It's going to happen, Bob. 4 All-Stars.
Got a lot of hope.
Got
a lot of hope.
I'm saying this year with the All-Star thing, but I'm saying we have 4 potential young All-Stars. I'm telling you. BJ.
It's still, I'll say.
McCain. Come on now. Like, yeah, no. Man. It's there.
No, not All-Stars. Not All-Stars.
And I'm saying right now, Paul George healthy for the whole season. He's probably going to be an All-Star. Because that's just what he does. Like, he's not a slip-off veteran when he's productive. If we get the Clippers Paul George, that was the second score behind Kawhi, and we get that Paul George, 54 wins. And that's that.
It's not going to be multiple All-Stars. It's only going to be 2 All-Stars a team.
I didn't mention Embiid for a reason. I'm giving him grace and let him come back fully healthy. I'm not rushing Embiid back.
Embiid.
I don't care if Embiid don't play to November or December, as long as he come back healthy. I think this team is good enough to win games, and until he comes back to dominate, which put us over the hump.
All I'm saying is, right?
Over the hump. This is Max's team.
All I'm saying is I am happy that he's taking the ownership to lead the young guys. He's basically wanting to win. He's showing Philadelphia, Sixers fans like you, myself, Dave NPR, and other Sixers fans that this is his team going forward. Now, this is where the conflict comes in at. Because, yes, he's like, it's my team. I'm leading. I'm sitting here going to work and all that. Let me pop it up real quick while I talk. Like seen right here, whereas though that he's going to work 5:43 in the AM. He's going to work, and you know, VJ's there. They balling. He got his sneakers on, his sneakers on or whatever. He's basically doing what he need to do to be in the best shape and the best leader on the floor. Him going to before 6 o'clock in the AM and other players is beating him there. What more can you say? I can say, hypothetically speaking, not hypothetically speaking, but like realistically speaking, I can say that Embiid, Ben Simmons, Iguodala, AI, guys that, you know, I know as Sixers did not come to the gym this early, and they didn't show on camera like, hey, they didn't show on camera like, hey, man, look, we going to work, we working. He's working.
You know, this is not just one time either. Like this is this is a routine. Ron video in the 4 AM fight wasn't one time. That's multiple times. Like it's like they may have done it, but they're not doing it as a daily routine. This is not a part of their regimen. This is not, we're going to wake up and we're going to work out at this time, and we may work out again later that day. Like, that's how you put in the work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I ain't out clubbing, I ain't partying. It's time to focus, lock in. Because we got bigger dreams, man. Bigger dreams.
Tyrese Maxey. No, not we. Tyrese Maxey has bigger dreams.
Yeah, bigger dreams. You keep saying not we, bro. We got bigger dreams, bro.
Tyrese Maxey has bigger dreams, bro.
No, we 100% healthy, bro. You know what's about to happen.
We're not healthy though.
We're going to the Eastern Conference Final.
We're not healthy. Come on, we're not healthy, bro.
And we'll be playing the Knicks.
We're not healthy.
Stamping it. This is this is set up for us to go this year. The injuries to star players on other teams. This is set up for us and the Knicks to play in the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm telling you right now. And Embiid Maxey is going to dominate that series. We win 4-1.
4-1.
And now we in the chip. Then what?
Come on, bro.
Then what?
4-1.
Philadelphia Sixers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then we beat them in Game 7.
There's no way, bro.
In Oklahoma City. I'm telling you that right now.
There's no way. Oklahoma City
healthy is probably going to win another 60 games. They remind me of how like certain young dominant teams were built, kind of like the Warriors that went 70, 60, 60. Because they play defense too, like all of them, like they have that type of energy. They could probably win 60 games again next year, and they play in the West as well. Like I think OKC is that good, barring any injuries, and they're young. I think they could definitely win 60 games again. When they're in the playoffs, I think they could probably go back championship. The only people that I think that can beat them is Denver. Is Jokic. I mean, they went to Game 7. They only went to Game 7 with Denver. You want to know why? Because they have nobody to stick that man, and that man not only scores the ball, he passes the ball. So you understand? Other people are wide open. They're making shots. They couldn't beat that. They played all different types of styles, but they didn't play Jokic. In the West, when you got to the finals, I will run it back. If Tyrese Halliburton did not get injured, Pacers win the finals in Game 7 because Tyrese was cooking. And then, but other than that, because you can't play against hard, bro. You can't teach hard.
Yeah, that's what's up. What I'm saying is, right? What I'm saying is, right?
For that shit, man. I'm saying,
OKC,
by heart, bro, and dedication.
OKC is not going back to the championship this year, dog.
Who gonna beat them, bro? If they healthy,
you got like you said, Denver can compete with them.
Denver's the only team.
No, it's not. The Rockets can compete with them.
They gonna
come on, bro.
Who's
sticking KD, bro?
Who's sticking SGA? KD? No.
30 piece. They got people for
that. No. You said we, bro. I think you got a Rockets jersey in your closet right there, man.
Don't do that. I'm a Sixers fan, bro.
Yeah, we, man.
Regardless how I feel about the Sixers, I'm a Sixers fan. I just think differently.
We got young AI and young D Wade on the same team. We going to the championship. That's all I'm telling you, bro.
Who you talking about?
Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, let's go to the next topic. You talking about you crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. Don't disrespect AI. Don't disrespect AI like that, bro.
Young AI and young D-Wade on the same team.
Hey, AI and D-Wade. Don't disrespect them like that, bro.
It's over, bro.
No,
I see what I see. I'm a basketball savant. Like, I see what I see. I'm telling you.
You are a fraud like Miss Cleo, bro. It's no way, bro. It's no way, bro.
You already know what it is.
There's no way, bro.
Go Bird.
But you ain't gonna keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy, bro. But
welcome to What's the Play, everybody.
But I want to get on this real quick. They basically saying that this is around the three things that, Quentin Grimes is asking for annually. What do you think is more feasible for Quentin Grimes to sign back with us? Because right now we don't have a deal.
Directly in the middle.
So 15? 15?
No. In the middle of 15 and 20, like 18.
It's not the middle, Will.
In the middle of 15 and 20.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
I think 18. How much should the Sixers offer Grimes annually? 18.5 annually for 3 or 4 years. Now, you can throw in a stipulation of more guaranteed money at the end, or you throw this stipulation like, hey, you can sign a shorter deal. Sign 2 years for 18, and if you hit these certain marks, then we'll get you to that 25, 27. If you're a 6-man candidate. or if you average 17, 18 a game.
He's not gonna be six
Pick your
man.
poison. Pick your poison.
Bro, I think he's gonna start.
Why am I giving you 30 when I got Tyreek, Paul George, and Embiid on my team? How can I possibly justify giving you 30 mil?
He's not getting 30 mil. I'm thinking between like you said the middle. You said the middle. Like, bro, he's 18. Making 8.7. Listen, he's making 8.7 if he don't sign.
10 mil on that every year. There you go.
No, not never. He not that. We're gonna give him 12 to 15, and that's cool. We're not giving him no damn 18, bro.
18 mil, bro. I'm telling you, 18 per year for a 3-year deal. That's what it's gonna
be. What did he do to earn that?
A lot.
What did he do to earn that? Like what?
He did enough.
We didn't go to the playoffs.
To not earn 8 mil. You know why? Because we signed counsel to a 7, 8 mil before we let him go. Grimes averaged way more points than that. When everybody was injured, do you know Grimes had 2 40-point games and no other starter had that season?
The Sixers was a YMCA team
last year. No, we was winning games. Stop it. They know they were a YMCA team. They didn't want us to get in that play-in. Grimes was cooking teams, okay? He was cooking.
They were a YMCA team, and no team was taking them really serious. Nah, I don't care how much he averaged, dog. We didn't go to the playoffs.
Browns was averaging. You can't solely put that on him, bro. He's not the star of the team. But
I'm not talking about just him. I'm just saying, what did he do to make it so that he earned 18 million?
It's the market. In your eyes. What I'm going to do is have all the people that make anywhere from 18 to 20 mil, and I'm probably going to name 10 of them that Grimes is better than. It's the market. What I'm trying to prove my point is just the market, bro. This is what it is, bro. You got a guy.
You're gonna be biased. You're gonna be biased to make yourself right.
You're gonna be biased to make. I'm biased because I'm a scorer, and Grimes is a scorer. So when you got a elite scorer like myself or Quentin Grimes,
let's stop it, bro.
It's warranted different. 18.
Let's stop it. We gotta keep the show rolling.
18. Book it.
No, you're not a scorer, bro. Boy, average 5.5. He had the brown shirt with the gray sweatpants. His rating was 60.
You meant elite scorer. I'm an elite scorer.
No, you're not. You're not elite scorer.
You didn't really go into depth with
no, you're not. You're not. You dream a lot. You dream a lot, bro.
I'm elite scorer.
I
don't dream because I don't sleep, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up. We're gonna go to the next topic. I want your take on this because I seen this on TikTok. I downloaded it. I do want to know your opinion on what dude said.
What you about to do another line dance? What you need help with, bro?
I don't need help with nothing, bro. First of all, I don't know what you talk about line dance, bro. I ain't you, bro. But look, this goes with the Sixers.
Where them fans at remix?
That's what's up, bro. Look, I would just play the video.
As a Sixers fan, bro, I don't talk shit about nobody else organization, bro. Like, I'm so tired of being a Sixers fan. Like, I haven't made one video about them, but as soon as I make a video, I'm crying and ranting and bitching and moaning. Why is that? Because being a Sixers fan is complete agony. It's not thorough. It's like being the Dallas Cowboys fans of the NBA. This shit is annoying. Hurt players, bad ran organizations, dumb signings, dumb trades, not doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to. Like, burner accounts, hurt players, Doc Rivers, hurt players, Zaire Smith over Mikal Bridges. Like, what we, rushing Joel Embiid back on a torn meniscus for him to play a season where we were not going to get a ring, just to damn near ruin this nigga career. Like, that organization needs to be blown the fuck up. I hate this team. Like, I really do. Howie Roseman, can you please buy the Sixers and transform that bum-ass poverty organization into something that's actually worth some shit? Like, bro, rat. Like, it's actually insane how much I hate this organization, bro. But that's my team, and I gotta stick with them through thick and thin, through the dark years.
What do you think? This is about to be fun.
Well, first of all, what I'm going to say is that there are plenty worser teams, ran teams, than the teams that that young man named in the videos. So in the NFL, there are way more poorly ran teams that have been half as successful as the Dallas Cowboys. There are also poorly ran teams that have been half successful as the Philadelphia 76ers. So, the only thing I'm saying, as you being fans, you're going to go through trials and tribulations. Yes, some have maybe been longer than others, but it's worth the wait. Like, you don't understand this is worth the wait. When the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, it's going to be worth the wait. I ain't going to lie. I may cry for 30 days and 30 nights. I may do some things I've never thought I'll do. But
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you're going to do.
Oh no, you'll know. I'll have it on video. But
I'm good.
It's going to it's going to be.
I don't want to know.
Ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. You know why? Because it's worth the wait. I mean, I know some Eagles fans can attest to this. When y'all won in 2017, it was worth the wait. Was it 40, 50 years? Y'all talking about our drought of 30. It's going to be worth the wait. No matter when it happens. I could be gray bearded or not. It's going to be worth the wait. Don't care. Don't care. You know why? Just like you said at the end, it's my team, and I'm going to support them regardless. Just like Denzel Washington, a good friend of mine. When he came on first take.
He's a good friend of mine. Bro, you don't know, bro.
When he came on first take, he said, I mean, yes, our owner makes it hard, but I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan regardless. That star's still going to be on the side of that. That star's still going to be my basement's still going to be Dallas Cowboys. Whatever football season, I'm still repping my team. Don't matter. Yes, the owner is making it very difficult for us at this time to be relevant. But football is played on the field. It's played by the players. And that's what I say. I can't wait till football is played on the field because I'm going to support my team regardless. The Sixers, I'm going to support the Sixers regardless. Yes, we made some mistakes in the past, but now we learn from them. Let Joel Hill help either. We made some good draft picks. Great draft with Broom, Bona, BJ. We made some good signings, good trades. Grimes, Oubre. Do I go on? So everything he said,
please don't.
We flipped the switch already.
Who?
Sixers flipped the switch already.
Okay.
All the mistakes they made, they learned from. Y'all have to let the product play out first. The season is y'all have to let the product play out.
We've been waiting on that, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen.
We've been waiting on it. We've been waiting on the product.
About Ben Simmons when I told y'all to draft Jason Tatum. So I ain't trying to hear none of that. Like I ain't trying none of that. Jason Tatum went third. Okay.
We've been waiting on it, bro.
I ain't trying that.
You're making my point. You're talking. You're making my point.
And I'm gonna say y'all because that was a different organization.
No, it wasn't. It's the same.
They drafted Mikal Folks because he averaged 30 points in
it was the same situation, bro.
Jaylen Brown, we could have had many other people. Yes, we have a historic issue messed up in the draft, and so do the Dallas Cowboys. But they've been getting it right the last couple of years, and the Sixers have been getting it right the last 2 years, last 3 years in the draft. Everything in the past, we've been getting right. The Sixers, everything in the past, they've been getting it right. They draft Tyrese Maxey, they draft BJ Ekholm, they draft Bona, they draft Broom, who is a still who played in the Final Four, which is one of the best players in the NCAA. They got it right. They're not rushing Joel. They got it right. Tyrese Maxey, they got it right. Oubre, they got it right. Trading for Grimes, they got it right. Everything switched over. We can't dwell on the past. See, the thing is, people dwell on the past. How about the rights that he did to correct the past, to move forward? We all have to move forward and support this team as we go fight for a championship.
So the video that I just played, the dude said, "Hey, help Embiid. That's what it said in the caption. I know you couldn't read the caption, but that's what it said in the caption, right? Anyway, we keep drafting these guards. We keep sitting up there doing the same thing over and over again, getting these vets that's not producing. We're not getting past the second round. We haven't been past the second round in the past almost 10 years. Some has to give. Some has to give. We have a center, as talented as he is, as great of a player that he is. We have a center that has dealt with lower body injuries his whole career. He came in the league with a foot injury, knee injuries. He's dealt with his eye about to pop out his socket, like Margarita in boxing. It's so much that's going on with Embiid, right?
Yes.
I'm not saying that he can't bounce back. I'm not saying that at all. But is he going to be that same Embiid that's going to put it all on the floor? No, because his body's not going to be able to take it. He's over 30 years old. He's going to be over 30 years old this year. There's no way that can happen. We're hoping that Paul George that just got his knee cleaned out is going to turn back to the Clippers or even the OKC Paul George of old. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not. And when we realize that
the front office or the medical staff, because I know people that came back from certain injuries faster than others. Are we not going to the judgment of the medical staff and the coach and the organization as a whole?
Bro, I'm getting to that.
Put us in that right situation to rush somebody back from certain injuries, which they have done with multiple people.
Now, it's not just the front office fault though on that. It's the players and front office. And B set up there on that whole report or interview that he had, and he basically was saying that the front office rushed him back. The front office didn't just rush him back. He had to give the okay. His doctors had to give the okay. You can't sit up there and rush a player back if they don't want to. That's a conflict. You can't do that. If I feel like that,
what to me has been, I don't think we put enough money and effort. We have the players, we make money off of them, but we don't put enough effort into training facilities, into medic staff, into rejuvenation, into training regimen on the offseason, like these other organizations do. I heard other people talk about the stuff they got. Some people leave their other organization and come to the other organization like, oh wow, they got all this. Like,
but you're making a new point though.
Putting more money because we make a lot of money. We should be putting more money into the health and wellness of these players. Yes, it's the players, but when you got all the weight of the world, the best player in the league, the MVP, and all you hear on social media, all you hear on First Take, ESPN, FS1, Channel 6 News. Why he ain't playing? Why he ain't did that? It's pressure, bro. He explained that. But he wasn't the first person this happened to. I'm telling you right now, I think the real reason why Allen Iverson played through all those injuries because he was the man here, and because the scrutiny that he was already getting outside of this. What happened to the medic staffs that help you heal and rejuvenate? Bro, all I'm saying is I believe we have a better constructed team that can win games. And they all healthy. So except for who? Paul George and Embiid, they're all healthy, except for them two.
That's what you need, though. You need them two.
They're coming, bro. Paul George ain't out for the season. He'll be back. He'll be back in a couple weeks. He good. Embiid, we don't know the timetable. I told you, I'm not putting the timetable on Embiid. I'm putting the timetable on Embiid. Take your time.
So let me ask you a question.
No excuses. Take your time and get healthy. Give me 100%.
Let me ask you a question.
Healthy Embiid.
Who you starting at center right now as the roster is constructed? Who you starting at center?
I'm sorry, Mona. Absolutely. Did you not watch Summer League?
Yes, I did. He fouled out. He would have fouled out in the game.
It ain't gonna happen. You're gonna play within the system. That ain't gonna happen with the starters and the maxi, the pick and roll. We need him for the high energy rebounds, blocks.
So happy that you're not a coach.
Second, we would win with me. What you mean?
No.
bro.
No, you're not.
As you know me since you what, and your early teens before you went bald, whatever.
Lie.
I've been
I met you when I was. I met you at 22, 23. Bro.
I've been elite,
talking about?
and you're about 45 now. It's about 23 years. So look,
I'm not 45.
I'm an elite. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
I'm not 45, dog.
At 40, bro.
I'm not 45.
Like,
all I'm saying is
November the 11th. I mean, October the 11th, bro. Like, look, October 16th. You understand? Like, you turn a marquee. When you look back on your life, when you turn 40 and you look back on your life, you know that you know that what I'm saying is true when we get to October and we win in games, bro. Like, start Bona. Who you start at center? If not Bona, if B not ready.
Drummond.
Not Drummond?
You gotta start a vet. You gotta start a vet. You have to.
Drummond can come off the bench and be that vet. He come with the second unit. You put that energy out there. Let them young boys run, bro. That's what you need. Get that high energy. Let them young boys run. Maxie throwing oops to Bona. It's over. BJ coming in, crush, stop, Grimes scoring. That's what he does. He's an elite scorer. That's what's up, bro. McCain coming in,
you making everything
at a high
that young man. Whatever. Listen, whatever that young man just said, you're making all his points up. First of all, you're a Cowboys fan, and secondly, you're
nothing to do with basketball, bro. I'm basketball.
Listen.
Bro. I play basketball.
Listen. No, you don't.
Hall of Fame. No more. I'm in the Hall of Fame.
2K. Look.
No.
What happens is right.
MPSB, the Hall of Fame of MPSD, bro. Look me up.
I'm good. Google don't work like that.
So street ball, man. Go ahead.
North Philly street ball. All right, bro. So here's my thing, right? The Sixers is a train wreck ready waiting to happen, bro. That's what it is. We are in a conflict. Listen, hear me out.
You're healthy.
We're in a conflict.
So you saying that they're not gonna make the play? That's all I'm asking. Are you saying they're not? And I'll just make your point. You saying that they're not gonna be good? That's what you're saying. That help.
No. The first question you just asked. Listen, the first question you just asked was, "Are they gonna make the play in?" That's the ceiling. That's the ceiling for them this year.
That's not, bro. But go ahead. Speak your point, bro. We top three. We top three in the East, bro. Do you know the injuries on teams right now? Are you saying that we can't be better than a Tatumless Celtics, than a just Giannis Bucks, a Tyrese Halliburtonless Pacers? Like, so you think we can't be better than them, bro? Help me. That's crazy to me, bro.
You got the Knicks, you got the Cavs, you got Orlando. Besides Malik Beasley leaving, you still got Detroit to deal with.
Bro, we better than Detroit, bro. Stop it, man. Stop it, bro.
When healthy.
Maxie not better than Cade? Stop it.
Cade is taller. Cade is a playmaker also. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Messi can't score.
But
I'm not saying Messi can't do his thing.
But that's their best player. I'm comparing them when Embiid's healthy. Embiid's the best player. Maxey the second best player when Embiid is healthy.
That's the question, though. When is Embiid is going to be healthy?
Bro, he's out with it like he's walking on normal. Let him take his time, bro. Why? You're trying to rush him just like we did in the next series. Let him come back when he can. Do you not believe that in the beginning of the season we can't win games without him at the beginning?
Will, I'm your manager, right? Like, hypothetically speaking, I'm your manager. I'll pay you 6 figures right now. I gave you a raise and I gave you a promotion. I'm expecting you to be here. But if you have so many call-outs and you're not there, you're not eligible to get that 6 figures. This is why. Regardless of what you're going through, what you've been through and all that, my whole thing is this, right? Stop putting yourself in situations for yourself to get hurt. You've been diving on to try to get basketballs. You've been trying to do too much to the point where you get hurt. The only time he got hurt, and I was like, it's not his fault, is when Mikal folks ran into him that one year and injured him. Besides that, oh no, I'm sorry. It's another one. In the Toronto series. That's the other one.
Siakam.
Besides those two,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, you're hurting yourself, man. It's just like you knew your knee wasn't 100%, and you try to do a windmill dunk and land it on your knee, and then start wincing.
So bro.
Nobody's saying play scared. I'm saying that, yo, you are too valuable. You're too valuable.
One league and gave 40, bro. Like, I don't care if
bro, it wasn't no camera phones, bro. It wasn't no social media. It wasn't nothing, dog. Bro, stop lying, dog.
Bro, MySpace. My ankle was out. I'm hopping, playing on one leg, sprained, dumb, swollen, foot looking like I'm transforming to clump.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let's go to the next topic.
40, bro. It's perseverance.
Let's go to the next topic, bro.
I'm supposed to play scared, bro.
No, but all I'm saying is
you can't play
like
scared.
I said,
it gets in your mental, bro.
Like I said before, I said 45 to 48 wins. That's the realistic one. And that's just
healthy,
yeah. Because they're not going to be healthy.
Yeah,
I'm talking about as it is now. And and Paul George is not going to be in training camp. They're not going to be in the start.
If Embiid and Paul George are injured the whole season, yes, I give you the 45 to 48. Yeah.
No, it's going to be less than that. It's going to be less than that, bro.
Maybe the 45.
It's going to be less than that, bro.
We'll be in the playoffs, though.
So you think without Jason Tatum, the Celtics is not going to be good?
No, they're going to be good, but I believe we can beat them healthy.
If we're not healthy, I'm saying you just said.
No, the big thing I kept talking about is healthy. You're trying to make something.
No, I'm talking about what you just said.
About them being injured.
You just said
if they're injured, then yeah, Max is going to have a load on their hand. It's Maxey versus Brown. Now, I can't account for the emergence,
bro. But go ahead.
I can't account for the emergence of BJ and McCain and the growth of them through the season. BJ may just shock us all, which I know he is. I'll give him year 3, but he may already elevate his game so much. Whereas though, listen, it's over.
That's what's up, bro. All I'm gonna say is we could agree to disagree into the next session because I feel a certain way.
Games is over, bro, and like we sitting at the top of the East, bro.
It ain't gonna happen. All right, so look,
he's at the top of the East. Man, just thought I told you.
So,
yo, I like that name, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
The Philadelphia Mambas is the perfect name. You do a tribute to the greatest player in Philadelphia basketball history. You do one of the greats. Well, my favorite player, besides Michael Jordan, of course.
It's a wish and a prayer, though.
I love it to the point where
it's a lot of legal stuff to go through.
Yeah, because the estate, you gotta go through the estate, you gotta go through all that.
A lot of legal stuff to do, but if she's approved it and it goes through the legal matters and they get some portions from
now,
I don't see why not. I love the name.
What would be dope is if they do clear it, and then how
I think they might if they go through with it. I think it will.
If you see like they clear it, and you know how they wear patches and stuff on jerseys, they gotta have the number 2. They gotta have the number 2 on it, and nobody can wear number 2.
I like that.
Just for GG, nobody can wear number 2.
Like
nobody could.
I think number 2 should already be up in the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
Pay homage. Just because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If it's the Philadelphia Mamas, I know what Philadelphia girls and when everybody from all over is gonna come here and play in this city. They're gonna win multiple championships in the first team. They're gonna be like the Houston Comets was when the WNBA first started. I'm telling you right now, what's going to happen.
It depends. It depends who we got the build around though.
Or we automatically gonna get the first pick in 2028. So yes.
We're not getting paid, bro.
No, we're not. But hey, there's still some good players. No. No. I'm talking about after Juju. There's still some good players coming out. So listen, there's some good players coming out. We automatically get them one pick. Now a lot of girls get cut too. So who knows? We get some savvy people. We can try out. Listen, come over here and ball with the Philadelphia Mamas. We out here, bro. I bet every game, bro.
All right, so we're gonna get into we're gonna flip the script. We about to get into football. I want to talk about this comment that this one quarterback. Come on, man. I want to talk about this one quarterback that made a comment that was crazy. After our preseason game against the Browns, he said, "There's entertainers and there's competitors. My job is to compete." Mind you, he had a pick six, and I think he had another turnover as well. He had, I think, 2 turnovers that game.
Mind you, did.
But everybody, yes, right. But everybody said that he played well. But when it comes to Shedeur, they start. No, but I'm saying is Shedeur played a clean game.
Correct.
And they basically were saying Shedeur is still the 4th string. They don't want dirt on his name.
Just trade.
What do you think about that?
Just trade Shedeur at this point. I've been emailing the owner. I've been emailing the Browns. Please. And if you listen to me now, you know my email address. It's me. It's Will. Please trade him. I send you plenty. I've signed petitions online. Like, I need him traded immediately because at this point, the owner said he wouldn't have drafted him. So why y'all drafted him? It was rumored that the Eagles were looking at drafting him in the 5th round, and that the Browns went ahead and took him anyway. So
it's a pump fake, y'all.
So either way, somebody was going to draft him. He was gone. Now, I was away, of course, as I'm always am. I'm never in reach. But I was watching the draft abroad, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, why? You took Dylan Gable at 3. He was never better than Shedeur in college. You took Shedeur at 5. Then you pick up Kenny Pickett. Then you pick up Joe Flacco, which we already knew Joe Flacco.
Flacco was up. No, Flacco been
never got rid of him. Yeah. You should have got rid of him in the first place when he went to the Colts. You know what I'm saying? So Flacco has been named the starter. Do I believe he's going to finish the season starter? No, I do not. Do I believe that Shedeur can win a job? Yeah, maybe. We see how the preseason go. But Flacco will start Saturday. But my ultimate thing is trade him. Get your volume for him. Shedeur played a clean game. He showed up, showcase. He may play this last preseason game at the end, towards the end, maybe 3rd quarter, something like that.
They say he will.
So we'll see. I hope Dylan get another pick 6. No hate on Gabriel whatsoever. Yeah, bro. You a young man, you're a good quarterback, all that. But what you said was stupid. And then and whether it wasn't even towards you're talking about reporters, you just got in the league, bro. Like, these reporters will drag you too. Like, these reporters, ESPN was mad. Stephen A was mad about that comment because when he went to the press conference, he said, "I'm talking about y'all reporters. Y'all are entertainers. I have a job." It's like, as if they was pissed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these reporters would drag you in this job. Shedeur, I already knew Shedeur didn't care about that. They ain't gonna make it seem like it was about him. I truly believe it was just a comment about exactly what he was talking about. He was talking to the camera saying, "Y'all are entertainers." He wasn't talking about Shedeur. I don't think so, neither. But they're gonna make a story. It's a story because of this name, and I think the Browns doing that to enlighten their franchise. Who jersey is the top selling jersey in Cleveland right now? It's your 4th string quarterback. That's where the money coming in at. The 4th string quarterback. That preseason game, a lot of people was wearing 12. A lot of people was wearing 12. But he's your 4th string quarterback. Come on now, Browns.
I think the last Browns quarterback to wear 12 was Tim Couch. Tim Couch was the last. No. He wore 2.
Saints,
he wore 2.
Rams,
he wore 2.
Somebody trade him to the Rams or the Saints. Get that man up out of there. Man.
No, so that's what I was going to say. That's my point. So I would say trade him because number one, you named old ass Joe Flacco as the starter. The Kenny Pickett's behind him. Then you said Gabriel was number 3 in the depth chart. Shador Sanders is number 4, right? And then you also got ramping up to come back this season in midway or whatever. Deshaun Watson.
They have 5 quarterbacks. They have Tyler Huntley as well.
He cut, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
he about to be cut. But no, Deshaun Watson.
They got 6. They got Deshaun Watson. Who is ramping up on contract.
He's ramping up. Like he's looking like he's trying to get back, right?
Right.
So the Saints right now with Kellen Moore, they don't even know who's going to be their day 1 starter.
It's going to be the boy Chanel or Scott, whatever his name is.
They just said that Tuesday. They don't even know who the starter is going to be. Day 1.
They trying to trade for Shador.
Giddy. That should have been y'all pick in the first place.
Please.
It should have been your pick in the first place. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to basketball real quick because I forgot to put up this. What you call him though? I forgot to put this up. This right here, man, is crazy,
bro. I thought this was hilarious. Now, granted, I watch the WNBA. I'm a WNBA fan, but listen. So if I play music in a local pub, I should be paid the same as Taylor Swift gets for one of her concerts. Yes, it's a funny analogy, but what I'm saying is for people talking about the gap, the gender gap. All right, the WNBA players don't have to get paid as the same as NBA players. I'm gonna tell y'all why, but they should get more. I believe the highest WNBA players should get paid 5 to 6 million, like the high tier people, and the lowest should be in 6 figures. Shouldn't be Caitlin as a rookie getting 76. I think the rookie should make over 6 figures. You played 4 years in college. You played that. This is what we're getting out for. You're bringing the WNBA millions of money now. This has been a top viewership. These women, not girls, these women deserve higher pay. The NBA plays 82 games this season. The WNBA play like 30. So let's not go over the top here and think that we're going to pay it. They should be getting paid $136 million for a season for playing 30 games. If that's the case, then Joanna Man me, I'm suing up for the Valkyrie. That's just real shit. But for an increase, yes. I don't think not one WNBA player that's on a roster should be getting paid less than 6 figures. Should be 100, 200,000 for like the low minimum players. Like a low minimum player that don't get no burn in the NBA is making what 3 to 7 mil. So WNBA players make anywhere from 2 to 400,000. They should be making 6 figures where they have enough equity to get themselves out of debt, to build their credit, to help out, to do some things. You know what I'm saying? On minimum. Now the higher players should definitely be close to $1 million. Definitely close to $1 million or over yearly. 2 mil, 3 mil a year, yearly. They only play a certain amount of games, though. I'll tell you that right now. Now, they do other stuff. I like this other league that they got going on, the one-on-one drive. It was exciting. Loved it, the 3-on-3 league. Like, they doing this other stuff with the girls are running themselves, and they're making some money, you know, that way. But in WNBA needs to stop playing. Their ratings and stuff are going up for 2 years now. Way up. Most watched games. Most watched this, that, and the third. Most watched viewers since 20 years. So it's theirs. Games are being sold out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I know you got to, crawl before you walk, but I do believe that nobody in the WNBA should be getting paid less than 6 figures. That's what I believe.
I agree with you when you said that the top players should be getting paid $5 to $6 million at the max. I agree with you there because with that one-on-one, even though that was entertaining, it does remind me of the lockout where the NBA had to do that, just make a point. I feel like that Caitlin Clark should not be making no 5 figures. She should be making at least 6 figures as a rookie. And then once she established herself in the WNBA, then she's in the millions, right? I don't see it changing anytime soon. They try to make stands plenty of times, and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Pay us what you owe us.
No, nothing has changed, bro. But
we will.
I do want to get into back to football, but I do want to get into this real quick. It's so crazy how we thought, me, you, and Dave thought that this was squashed, but it's not squashed. I'm gonna play it, and I want to know your thoughts on it.
He ain't never had one of these.
He went into all a bunch of personal shit. So what, I'm supposed to be the bigger man? No, I'm Petty Murphy, man. As long as you shoot at me, I can shoot back. Cam putting up fake videos, talk about this me dancing in a ludicrous video.
Come on, bro.
That was you twerking, man.
Petty Murphy, Petty LaBelle. Nice to meet you. But you know what? Petty Cam, stay over there. I ain't even gotta talk with this one. I made a real video, Gilly.
Gilly ain't never had one of these. Or this. Thank you, Auburn. Gilly ain't got one of these.
Ain't nobody gonna wear number 2 from here on out, because we'll retire your number, brother.
Gilly ain't never got one of these.
So you wanna ask that question again? What you was doing in 1999? Well, something was twerking. Well, 1999 for me, Gilly, I was dominating in the rec football league, bro. Fast forward, 7 years later, bro, I was dominating in high school, doggy. Then I go on to get some more hardware from a shrine, dog. So during my shrine collection, you was trying to rap. But needless to say, brother, when you was beefing with other constituents in that space, I was collecting coin. And I ain't talking about the ones that jingle. I'm talking about the ones that move in silence like G's, the lasagna kind. We knew who said that line. Let's not mention him. But he's not no stranger to beef. And with me, keeping it all entertainment and keeping it a dab. Ooh, not to even do with that. We don't want to ask you what you was doing when certain people was dabbing. I want to ask you this. When I was collecting checks, you was so worried about trying to be tough. Rawr, Nasir. I don't like tough, Nasir. I don't like tough Fard.
Ah, man, you can't come to Philly.
Don't keep that tough guy talk with me. You should have kept that tough guy talk with, reportedly, Benny Siegel. So, you say you don't want to get personal, but every single time you make a point about your quarterback, respectfully, Jalen Hurts, you get personal with my stats. So I get personal with your career. You have created an amazing platform, but focus on what's ahead, Mr. Nasir, because if you look back, you're going to get distracted and you might get lapped because of what these numbers is doing. I mean, I'm hot right now! Stay in your lane, Mr. Fard. This ain't where you want to go.
Look at your face, dog.
This is my first time seeing it. I didn't know that he did this.
I've seen it for the first time before I even posted it, like on here.
I thought literally it was over. Like after that, bro, I thought it was over.
I'm waiting for Gil. I'm waiting for.
I expect Gilly to come out with something else. I thought it was over, but he's coming with another video. Gilly's definitely coming with something now. I already know. There's no way. I'm like, well, dang. All right, well, this gonna go on for a while. Geez, we still going on about this? Hey, we still going on, bro. I'm just shocked. I'm like,
he did it. He did it. He did it, bro.
He made a video. He definitely did it. So like, man, this is gonna be very entertaining to say the least.
What you think about what he said though? Like, what you think that is fair that he's going at his rap career because he came at Cam's stats? Whereas though he's comparing football player to football player, Gilly, but Cam is basically digging.
No, not at all. That's still one person because he's just defending a football player, his quarterback. He's talking about his quarterback. We're talking about accolades in the quarterback. so you never got the Super Bowl. Now, I respect the Heisman. I win them all the time on the video game. I respect the national championship. I win it all the time. But is there not nothing greater than winning the Super Bowl and winning a Super Bowl MVP? Is that not the top echelon?
For a quarterback, yes.
Is that not the hardest thing to do? For a quarterback, like
for a quarterback, yes, it is the hardest thing. Yeah.
Come on, man. Like the argument is, it is what it is. Like this depends. Like Cam, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Cam was one of the greatest football players I've ever watched, besides Reggie Bush. One of the most entertaining players. I didn't say quarterback. He one of the entertaining players. You watch some Cam highlights from Clemson. He's one of the most entertaining players I've ever watched. Dominant too. Dominant. Reggie Bush, Cam, dominant, bro. Like so.
Reggie Bush, okay.
And he wins. If Cam does win, Cam did make it to the Super Bowl. He did win the MVP in the NFL. Cam definitely was a winner. This is
into the Super Bowl. Into the Super Bowl.
So was Jalen Hurts. Although Jalen Hurts got pulled from the national championship game, he still is a national champion.
Why are we talking about that?
No, I'm running accolades. He's still a national champion. He's still part of the Alabama team that won a national championship. So Jalen Hurts is a national champion. He may not win the Heisman that year, but he won the national championship. Now he won the Super Bowl and he won a Super Bowl MVP.
When he switched team, he came second in Heisman.
Come on now, like you know what I'm saying? So like this is this is quarterback. Now he went a little personal, so I expect Gilly to go a little personal because that's Gilly defending his quarterback. Jalen is not going to do it. Like you know what I'm saying? He don't even get to that. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, so, we are Jalen Hurts' angry translators.
Exactly. So somebody got to do it. So he's definitely the one for the job to do it. Like he be with the Eagles organization. They brought the championship to his birthday party. They brought the trophy to his birthday party. So he's definitely technically like a spokesperson for the Philadelphia Eagles. Right?
Not a mascot. Not a mascot. A spokesperson.
He's definitely a spokesperson for the Philadelphia Eagles right now. So he absolutely can have an opinion about what you're saying about accolades when Jalen Hurts has won the Super Bowl and the Finals MVP, has done nothing but win since he came into the NFL as well. With the road that he had to travel. Cam was always the man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, Cam didn't get benched. Cam didn't get, Cam won. Cam won. Like you know what I'm saying? So
he won an NFC championship, but he ain't win a Super Bowl.
So that's what I.
So it don't count. It don't count, right? According to Cowboys, content creators and fans, in 2022, y'all said when we lost, you said it don't count because y'all made it. Okay, you happy because y'all made it, but y'all didn't win. This is what the argument was. So it should be the same thing for Cam Newton and those damn Carolina Panthers. Should be the same thing.
Yeah, the only thing I say is that Cam can talk football.
No, he can't.
He has a right to talk. He's
no. He's
been elite.
He knows playbooks and the basics of football, but he don't have the right to speak on other players with different critiques in different situations than he had.
Well, that's why a spokesperson for the Philadelphia Eagles stepped in and said with a statement, and this is where we're at now. So, yes, Cam went in and then went personal. Had he put Jalen Hurts in there and did the accolades, that's more fair if you do something like that. It's even, kind of even, or Jalen Hurts may have a one up, like I said, because of the Super Bowl MVP. Now you're going to this man's career and then Naaman's beef with Benny Siegel and Lil Wayne, stuff like that. Now you went personal again. And I think it because of the tight.
I know exactly what's about to happen, dog.
Because of the tight bend comment that Gilly said, probably. But
bro, I know exactly what's about to happen
from the beginning.
Bro.
So I know that Petty Murphy is about to go. He about to go low.
He about to get personal.
Oh yeah, no.
He's about to talk about him as a father. I promise you, he is.
It is about it's about to go crazy.
Because you know, Cam got a lot of kids. Cam got a lot of kids. He's going to talk about him as a fan.
No, it's about to go crazy. And it won't be a video by himself with him talking. It's gonna go crazy. if he want production, Gilly's gonna give it to him. Like he said, this is his platform. Oh, it's gonna happen. The rebuttal is gonna be here we go. Fair for the ride, man. Gilly.
All right, so we're gonna get
Gilly is gonna assault him, man.
We're gonna get into some team ball now. We're gonna get into some team ball. I'm gonna go first. We just had an injury. We just had our last training camp practice yesterday. We got a game on Friday, just like y'all. We just had an injury to our wide receiver core. Johnny Wilson is out for the season. We had two players that notched the top 30. One player in Zach Bond, and another player in Lane Johnson.
Lane. Yeah, Lane went out, right?
Yeah. A lot of Cowboys content creators and fans was pissed off because they felt like that Micah Parsons should have been higher than 35. What's your?
I ain't saying nothing.
You said what? I
ain't saying nothing, bro. He's literally top 3, and he ain't 3 in his position in the NFL. You got the TJ Watts, you got the Max Crosby, you got the Micah Parsons. I don't understand where he is possibly 35. Makes no sense to me. But like I said, that's just more hate.
Garrett?
That's just more hate. Oh, I mean him too. Let's put his name in there too. But that's 4.
That's 3, right? The dude that for the Bengals.
This is no rating. Micah's number 1. Regardless, this is no like.
Said he was.
I said he's in that genre. If you name those 3 top,
in that genre, we're not talking about music, bro.
Those 3 top guys at their respective position, and y'all see Micah's 35.
I'm let you cook.
Is it's what do you say? It's blasphemy, and I can't do it, man. I can't go back and forth with people that don't keep it factual because they think they have an entitlement hate to Cowboys fans and to Cowboys.
No.
So when you have an entitlement, I mean, let me say this: when you have an entitlement, when you think you have an entitlement, anybody that plays for the team, y'all will never get props. If Mekhi was clearly the best player in the NFL, they still would put him at 35. That's just people that they would never give any props to anybody with a star.
This is a shame. This is a shame, dog. You spiraling, dog.
To me, I think it was meant for me to be a Cowboys fan because that's what I did with my whole life.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Adversity. Some people thinking I ain't gonna be this, ain't be that. Look at me now.
Go with this BS, dog.
Look at me now. You thought back in the day the do-rag wearing ball with the diggies on wasn't gonna be nothing, but man, I'm something, man. I'll tell you. Something. And I never would stop. It's like my team would never stop. We will continue to get better.
What are you talking about?
We'll continue to fight for championships. And the important thing is football. Just like with Cam and Gilly, the personal stuff is entertaining. But when you're not keeping facts, then Mekhi is one of the best players in the NFL. Point blank period. Regardless of what jersey he has. He's one of the best players in the NFL today. And he's 25 years old.
You sound just like them.
So my thing is, a 25-year-old is one of the best players, probably going to be the best players on defense because he has that trajectory. It's not like he was falling off. He also was first in pressures and quarterback pressures last year on the depleted team. He did everything he could possibly in his position to keep us in games himself. So, with that being said, 35 to me is disrespectful because a realist will understand that Mekhi, with offense and defense, rating everybody top 15. And y'all can put them in any order y'all want, but 35 is too low.
First things first, it's Micah, not Mekhi. It's Micah. I'm tired of keep correcting you.
That's me and
Micah Parsons.
That's me and his relationship, not yours. I talked to him earlier today.
No, did he? So that's first of all. Second of all, I am on record saying that at his position, I feel like that he is better than TJ Watt. So I got him third in his position. I got him under the Max Crosby's and the Myles Garrett. I said that he's third. I think that he deserves his money. Remember, he was injured games, and then also some games he just set out. He set out 7 and 10. You know, going into this last season, they weren't doing so great, and they started the votings of this top 100 in December, and they start to correct it throughout the season how it starts. You know how it ends. Nobody's sitting there doubting that the Dallas Cowboys have talent. Nobody ever said that. The thing is that y'all don't know how to put it together. That's the thing. Coaching wise, the players in the upper GMs and in the office don't know how to put the shit together. That's the question. Y'all always had talent. And you can sit up there and say, well, y'all got talent too and all that. You had talent before. Y'all had a 1,000-yard passer, a 4,000-yard passer. You had a 1,000-yard catcher. You had a tight end that was like on trajectory to get 1,000 yards. Y'all had a 1,000-yard running back.
Always.
Y'all had the best defense. No. Y'all had one of the best defense in the league. Y'all had one of the best old linemen when Tony Romo was there. Y'all had a lot of stuff in the past 30 years.
So did a lot of organizations.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the Cowboys.
For sure. Don't let y'all run in the last 8 years depict what happened before those 8 years. Okay,
you said that.
Don't let you run these last 8 years.
So where I was going to go to. Well, I'm gonna go to real quick.
Happened before that, real quick. All right, because we can have a run just like that in the next 8 years, and then what? Then what's gonna be said? The same things.
You high? If you
we go to Super Bowl 3 times in the next 8 years, then
are
what
high.
Does that change?
If you think you're going to the Super Bowl,
what does that change?
You are definitely high.
The entitlement Cowboys haters, it changes nothing. Y'all still have the same derogative perspective.
You high
whether we win or not. That's why I learned to not care about what Eagles fans and everybody else say about my case. I really don't care no more. It really goes out my. I don't go over it no more. I get mad at the game and how we play, or I take up for the players.
I'm asking you, what is so emotional for, bro?
Winning or losing don't matter no more. If we win, we still going to be. Some's going to get picked out.
Winning and losing don't matter.
Some's going to get picked out to win. Oh, y'all won, but
who said like that?
Dak threw a pick. We won by 40. I don't care about his interception. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be something that's going to be nitpicked out of our success. That's why we are.
Are you high? You just said I don't care about winning or losing anymore.
No, that's not what I said. I said, y'all, it don't matter if we win. The haters don't matter. The haters don't matter. It don't matter if we win. All right? Understand what I'm saying? It don't matter if we win. Something's going to be dictated and depicted out of it. Negative. It don't matter. Because we're the Dallas Cowboys. And I love it. If we win, we're harping on somebody's performance.
Y'all don't have no issues, bro.
We won.
Y'all don't have no issues.
All I care about is
the issues.
All I care about is the end result, and that's the Super Bowl. For all those other 31 teams, I'm gonna keep saying it. If you don't go to Super Bowl, you ain't win shit. I don't give a fuck if you win 15-1. There's only one team that wins Super Bowl. One.
Emotional.
One.
Chill, bro.
You ain't win shit if you ain't win shit. So talk to the other 31 organizations. All right, we fighting just like everybody else.
So what I was alluding to, what I was talking about was Jalen Hurts is still the topic of the offseason. And this is what Wild said. And I've seen this video. He said 2025 QB goals. Mahomes just win. Allen just win. Lamar just win. Burrow just win. But when it comes to Jalen Hurts, he has to win, but don't run so much. And the tush push isn't fair. Throw more, even if it's strategically illogical, but don't throw to the wide receivers because they're too good. And don't use Saquon and block a punt.
Well, that's somebody's perspective. That's not everybody's perspective. That's the Eagles fan.
Yes, it is.
That's a reporter.
No,
that he got to be from the Philadelphia Tribune or something. So
he's definitely not. He's on first things first. He's on first things first. He's not bodies. He's not even Eagles fan. He's not an Eagles fan.
Native.
He's not an Eagles fan. Don't put that out there.
Or
it's not his wife. It's not his wife. It's not his wife.
They say that about everything. That Lamar just win stuff is false. That's false. They say a lot of shit about Lamar Jackson. They say a lot of shit about. They say a lot of shit about Josh Allen, who can't beat Patrick Mahomes. They don't. Every year they say a lot.
Come on, no, they don't. No, they don't, bro.
They say a lot. Now Patrick Mahomes has earned the right. Just when Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback.
Come on, bro.
In the last decade, he has earned the right. The Chiefs have been in the ACC championship game the last 7 years straight. So, bro, he's earned the right to just win. Joe Burrow is a winner. He went to Super Bowl. Josh Allen hasn't been to Super Bowl.
That's a loss. That's a loss. The same thing y'all did to Jalen Hurts. The same thing you did to Jalen Hurts when he lost in 2022 had the same energy for Burrow. I don't care who beat
you on the Eagles. This is not an Eagles podcast. I've never seen nobody Jalen Hurts. I follow Jalen Hurts.
I'm not saying that.
None of y'all Eagles know shit about Jalen Hurts because y'all don't watch college football. I watch college football. So please stop.
Here we go.
Please stop it. He was the wide receiver in Oklahoma. All y'all Eagles fans, pipe down. This is not an Eagles podcast. I like Jalen Hurts. First of all, ain't y'all?
Nobody said you didn't. Nobody said you didn't.
Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen also get derogatory statements about them not winning and not beating in the big game. It's not just Jalen Hurts. It's Lamar. Lamar won.
It's not Lamar.
It's
not.
What has he won? What has Lamar Jackson? He has the list on
Lamar.
Jalen Hurts is not the only.
It's not Lamar.
Jalen Hurts got a Super Bowl MVP. So the guy's statement, I disagree with. Jalen Hurts is the only one besides Patrick Mahomes that got a Super Bowl MVP on that list. Him and Patrick Mahomes are excluded from that talk. Lamar, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, they got something to prove. Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes don't have nothing to prove to nobody.
When Kevin Wildes, when Kevin Wildes made that tweet, he wasn't talking about me. He wasn't talking about you. He was talking. No, he did not. No, he did not. He was talking about people that still says that they don't believe in Jalen Hurts because of the players that surrounded him. He don't believe in Jalen Hurts because of Howie Roseman. They don't believe in Jalen Hurts because he only threw for 2,900 yards. I could go down the list, bro. I just had a whole live stream on this shit. I could go down the list. I'm talking about everybody. Bro, the dude from Good Morning Football was just on ESPN and said the same damn thing.
And they talk about y'all harp on Jalen Hurts, but they talk about Lamar Jackson.
They don't talk about Lamar Jackson. Listen, they don't talk about Lamar Jackson like they do Jalen Hurts. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen get talked about once they lose to Patrick Mahomes. Once that happens, it's a reset, and then the next season happens, and then it's like, oh, the Bills is going to do the thing. Oh, Lamar Jackson is stacked. Because right now, Lamar Jackson has a stacked team on both sides of the ball, and he has no excuses. No excuses. So if he doesn't make it this time, then we got something to talk about because that boy just burnt the Ravens because he's not going to make it.
R1 unanimous MVP twice.
And what did that get him?
Right. So Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts, that guy put them on there for clicks. Because them two have not clicks. They won.
He's arguing with the people that's on his show. He's arguing with them.
Well, they need to talk to a realist. Tell them to come on the show, man. Because Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, both won Super Bowls and Super Bowl MVPs. There is no reason why they should be on the list of what they have to prove. They have nothing to prove. Dan Marino didn't win a fucking Super Bowl. He has nothing to prove. There's a lot of great quarterbacks. So Jalen Hurts has nothing to prove. Patrick Mahomes has nothing to prove. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen and Joe Burrow had something to prove. Dak Prescott has something to prove. There are people that have been in this league a long time that have something to prove.
A very long time, and never got out the second round.
That is just
got something to prove.
Jalen Hurts has nothing to prove to no one. He has Super Bowl MVP. If his career ended today or tomorrow, he's in the Hall of Fame. He has Super Bowl MVP. He has Super Bowl, and that will be more than 80% of the quarterbacks that played in this league. A lot of them don't win the big game. So
I want to get on this, right? So I want your opinion on this. Here is Michael Parsons just chilling, frustrated, bored looking at training camp. He's not really active in anything at this point because I see videos. I see videos of him trying to engage with his co-workers, basically his
lower back
his players. Yeah, you are. Yeah. All right. So, what do you think about? You said lower back stiff, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
But it could be from this though. It could be from that. Like, hold up. There we go. Hold up. What's that about, bro? Man, Diggs just gave him like a slap, bro. Like, what is going on with y'all, bro? Yo, what's up with y'all, dog?
Weird.
Yo, what's up with y'all?
How do you be creating these AI videos? Look. Second thing is
not AI, dog. It's all circulating, dog. It's not AI, bro.
Is we all like in a competitive, we all play around like that, or we all have played around like that at some point in time.
Don't touch me, dog. Don't touch me there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm licensed to carry.
Back in the day, we are, we too hung on this new shit. But motherfuckers play like that all the fucking time, all the time back in the day. So that's just what that is. They just worse playing. They ain't about nothing. But
ain't no Hurts playing, dog. Don't touch
me there, bro. Team. He's going to get paid, but he's just preserving his legs and stuff, getting ready for September 4th. That's all.
He hasn't practiced in 18 days, bro.
That's all, man. Look, man. All we doing is trying to get a win on Thursday night.
It ain't gonna happen.
All right, so look, season and celebrating Beyonce. Man, that's all. That's all I'm doing, man. Virgo season.
That's what's up, bro. So explain this right here, right?
Of the Dallas Cowboys appreciate you being here today. We appreciate you being here every day. The great Troy Aikman. The great.
So the fans basically just yelled out that we want Micah. They don't care what he talking about. What you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean that's how we all feel. It ain't just him. It's alumni. It's everybody. I mean, look. At the end of the day, we're all just showing support for Parsons, the young lion, and he feels that he don't want to go nowhere else, bro. He gonna be a Cowboy the rest of his life. What's going to happen is going to happen. The deal is going to
hurt y'all.
The deal is going to get done,
and I love it. I love that y'all want him there, man. I'm just poking the bear, but
so, I mean, you heard what he said.
But he was on
trade request. You won't put everything up, but you heard what he said before the trade request, man. Lane Johnson is on his last leg. He's basically about to run this whole division. He said the division is mine.
No,
you heard it. You heard what he said.
No. You know another right tackle coming from,
and I believe him. So I believe him. He said,
"Yeah, that's what's up." So look, Jerry Jones. Listen, Jerry Jones. First of all, my man just made the 23rd best NFL player in the league. He made it 4 times. He's been in the league for this is his 13th year. He's 34. He's 34 years old and balling. He's still balling.
Great career, Lane. Great career. You're gonna retire.
Two Super Bowls. Anyway,
on his league.
He high. All right. So look, your man Jerry Jones was on the show. I'm gonna play it right here.
How close are you to getting a deal with him?
Mike is a great player, not a good player, but a great player. He knows more than anyone that it's a team thing. And so I know everybody's tired of hearing this, but you've got to put this puzzle together so that you can have some other people out there playing with Michael. That's the art of the deal, and that's why we're trying to get done. And we're trying to make this thing work. But we have all the appreciation in the world for what he can mean to the years ahead. We're proud to have him.
So I think the reason why things are not working out in contract talks is because he just called this man Michael Parsons, dog.
Come on, man. This is an 80-plus-year-old man. Cut it out, please.
I don't care. I don't care, bro. You called him Michael Parsons, dog.
Cut it out.
Michael Parsons, dog. That's not the right paperwork.
Mispronounce the wrong names all the time, man. Like,
no, but he thinks that it's still in the works. He still thinks it's in the works.
I'm telling you. Just like y'all said, the same talk about Dak last year. The same talk about Zach Martin the year before that. Then CeeDee Lamb the year before that.
Bro, we don't give it. I just want you to talk. I'm giving you the floor to talk because we always talk about the Eagles and everything. I'm giving you the floor to talk about your team. This is not to poke fun. It's just what's going on with your team.
Nothing to talk about. Michael Parsons will be a Dallas Cowboy. And he will be playing September the 4th.
Michael Parsons?
On Thursday night.
I think Michael Parsons probably will.
The game. We'll be tailgating. I will be to the game. I'm going to have a great time. And I'm going to enjoy my team's success this season.
Okay. Yeah. 0-1. So look, it's a little crazy. All right. So last but not least, man, speaking of Michael, right? So Jerry also talked to Michael Irvin, right?
Yes, he did. This morning on
this is what he had to say.
I have agreed to give more money than has ever been given in terms of guaranteed money than anyone ever has as far as a defensive player. I've done that. Now I am the cat that writes the check. Okay. Now Micah's got 3 years with the Cowboys left. He's got 3 years.
3 years.
At some point, somebody has to have the say over the other. At some point, it has to be that way. My job is managing the check. Okay? Micah's got to do the playing. Where's the least important part of this whole equation we're talking about? What is the least incremental part of the whole equation? The attorney or the agent? Okay, he works for Micah. Okay, he's not the principal here in any way. In any way, they're in here. They're in here to make their percentage. They're in here to basically, yes, advise Micah. Advise Micah. Come over to the office, and I'll show you exactly what I offered Micah. We got it in the back. It's with
he got it right
all
there.
written down, everything to go. Come down and look at that.
I would get over there and see that.
You can sure look at it. You can sure
I just want to be the right state non-quarterback in the NFL. The bar is going to be reset.
Who is it that basically says this is ultimately recognizing we're trying to come together for an agreement, but absolutely, who is it that can go with it?
The disagreement is not
so the facts are.
The agent.
I don't know that I've ever been around. I've never tried to do anything. I've never tried to do anything.
Missing the thing here, bro.
That I actually was going to bring all of the services, and somebody else was going to do all the money. But because the in-between guy wasn't exactly the guy that I had fit there, that kept you from doing the deal. Right. That's exactly what's happening here. So many times in this industry. You have a different agenda going on with agents. A different agenda. They're playing a game. You tell me, are agents incentivized to not only get the most for that player, but they're trying to get what? They're trying to get other players because they got a high agenda for that player.
Right.
That's their incentive. Okay. Attorneys, exactly the very same way. And as you know, I do a lot of business. I do a lot of business straight with the.
I ain't gonna play it all, but
yeah. I watched it, of course. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I mean, I heard all that. It was it was just good to hear some valid points. Now, I don't believe that the agent said all the other stuff, but this is Jerry just being a great marketer again. But I do believe that there is a contract I'm telling you right now what's going to happen, bro. They all going to be sitting in a room before this game starts that week or that week. It's going to get done in some form or fashion late at night. I guarantee you. What's going to happen? It's going to be a late night watch. Alert going to come up. Adam Schefter going to break the news late. Very late is what's going to exactly happen. Mekhi has signed a 5-year deal for X amount of money, making him the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL with the Dallas Cowboys. And then we're going to move on from this and go back to what is more important. That's playing football, bro. I don't give a damn about this contract. Mekhi ain't going nowhere. We're not trading him. It ain't happening. Most important thing is to play football, and that's what we're focusing on.
Have you been tapped in with the Drake versus UMG situation?
No, honestly, not at all. I hardly know anything about it.
It's getting bad for Aubrey. I'm mad that I called him Drake. It's getting bad for Aubrey.
Legal wise or like song wise?
No. It's just ego wise. Like he's doing a lot of stuff with trying to get Dave Free and Kendrick's phone logs and DNA tested for the kids and all that crap. Like, yo, bro, he tripping, man. Like, at this point, I don't even know. And the judge and the UMG president already like easted them in the courtroom. So I don't even know what to go about that.
I gotta read about that.
Yeah, it's deep. It gets deep. But Drake is in Amsterdam right now. He's on tour. So
right, because I know he's about to bring out an album.
That joint will flop.
It's never gonna flop, bro. You all right?
Bro, they are boycott. They talk about boycotting him, bro.
It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna
happen. I'm not saying it's not going to do numbers. Listen, I'm not saying it's not going to do numbers. What I'm saying is it's not going to do the numbers that Drake normally do. If that makes sense.
I mean, we see. Unless it go to a different platform, like on it may do the numbers on streaming somewhere. It may do numbers. It's going to do something.
No, bro. He ain't Soulja Boy. All right, cool.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like if there's some more songs like Jimmy Crooks on there, man, it's gonna be over, man. So that's my shit to this day, bro. That's still my show, bro.
Yeah,
Drake. I'm a night owl. It's a different mood. Come on, man.
Yeah. Drake done, bro. All right. So we got this fight happening on Netflix, man.
I knew nothing about. Surprise.
We were thinking that we was gonna get the Roach versus Davis 2.
Right.
And he ended up signing this.
Like, come on, bro.
Lamont Roach tweeted, I told y'all, it wasn't going to happen. And this came out. I think this is a money grab. I think this is probably his last raw. It's a celebrity match. It's one of those.
He wants to retire. So this is probably like you said. Like, he really wants to retire. He really don't want to box no more, to be honest with you. He want to get out while he still can and be a dad to his daughters. I mean, he said this. It's not the first time he said this a while back before he even had the Roach fight and before he fought the other boy. So he's been saying that, and I think it's been on his mind. And if you do want a bag, I tell you right now, I mean, Floyd Paul, Jake Paul, the bag is there. Jake Paul is the bag. He brings the entertainment, he brings the venue, he brings everything. Right now, he's definitely the bag, bro. Like, he is definitely the bag. So will he be getting? I don't know the details of the purse yet, but I will have them. I will get them. But it must be higher than it would have been on the Roach 2 fight. I'm saying that purse,
of course,
win or lose, had to be higher. So at the end of the day, if you want to escape win, this should we go. Now, granted, Paul is way bigger than Javante, way bigger. Like the weigh-in, I just seen it. Like the difference was craziness. Like as far as like the weight. But like you said, this is a celebrity match. This is just what it is. So anybody can go against anybody. I don't want him to wind up like a Nate Robinson, but all I'm gonna say, I'm telling you, man, y'all think weight classes is there for a reason. We keep trying to tell me, look, in NPR, we keep trying to tell you Weight class is there for a reason. I
know
who y'all fighting against. That bigger man with that power hit you one time. That's Canelo. All right, like yeah. So I hope that it just don't be a circus, and I guess I watch it, just because. But this is probably his last fight, unless the bag comes.
I believe so too.
After that, so that's probably.
I believe so too. I think this is a weak move on Davis. Honestly, we were all anticipating. Real boxing fans were anticipating that rematch because it ended in a draw last time, and we were anticipating that. And now it's like it's not going to happen. At the end of the day, and I'll be shocked if it happens after this. After that, it lost the steam a little bit. It lost the steam a little bit when this was announced. So I think that if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I think that Lamont Roach need to move on. Try to find somebody else to spar with. And that's that. I think that
I don't know who out there for him, but I mean, maybe we get a Shakur. Maybe we get something. Maybe we get a Martin. Like maybe we get something like a good bout for Roach. The Roach was sharp that first fight. He was sharp.
He's 1 foot out. He's 1 foot out the door at this point, bro. Especially taking on Jake Paul. Oh, no. I think Jake Paul, especially if Jake Paul win this fight. Oh yeah, he done.
Right.
He done.
That too. That's what I'm saying. I hope it's for circus, bro. Like
so. Me and you both watched this movie. Weapons.
Yes, sir.
This movie was shot out, bro. Like this one was shot out, bro. You see the little kids running like Naruto.
Yo, that was wild.
These little kids running in the dark like Naruto, and they was just missing, and then it ended up in the basement because this lady, and they never explained the lady. It's just the simple fact that the lady came in and just started taking control of stuff, just get pieces of people here, tied it on some type of branch, breaking it, and then they became possessed and under her spell. And that's what it was, right? That was the movie.
Crazy.
It could have been way better because how they were doing, I thought how they were doing it from everybody's perspective of what was going on. I thought they was going to do her last, to the point where it was like, okay, this is where it was coming from, and this is where it stems from on why she entered this town,
right?
And that, but they never did that. Never did that.
No, it just kept you guessing, man. And I think, and I think sometimes the director, people, that's what they want you to do. But yeah, I'm like, it's going to be so many theory videos about like this, that, and the third. That's what these type of movies are meant to do. But it was definitely. I wish I had some more context on who the hell she was. I granted, I know she was family. I know she was kin to the people that the house she was in, but how long she was living and stuff like that, and what what's going on, like But then to have that little boy, gotta feed everybody. They go to school like nothing happening. Don't eat sometimes, and got Shorty doing a seance every night in the back bedroom. So I mean, it was wild. It was wild.
Yeah, it was, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, this movie, like you said it last episode, but I watched it. I'm like, I'm stuck because I don't really know why she did it. I just laughed at that part where all the kids and all that attacked her. That was the funny part. That was the funny part.
Yeah,
and then also when my man Wong, he was in that relationship, and he killed this dude. Like he was just like headbutting the hell out. I'm like, yo, that's crazy work.
Yeah, that was
we both watched War of the Worlds.
Yes, sir.
Like one of the worst movies I ever saw in my damn life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pissed off because I got this thing. I got this thing. It was a good cast, but I got this thing that no matter how bad the movie is, I still gotta watch it to the end.
Right.
I have to.
Exactly. I watched the whole thing. Had to.
Yeah. It was horrible, bro. It was horrible. Ice Cube should have like just booked that, just locked it up. Then you also had the there's a Washington movie that came out.
Yeah, highest to lowest.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope, man. I gotta watch it again, but it is dope. How it's all planned out. Spike Lee did a great job with the production and everything like that. So I gotta watch it again. I want to watch it the next time I watch it. I want to watch it on because it's coming out on Apple Plus on the 5th of September. So I want to watch it in this when it's clear.
Yeah,
to get a full synopsis on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had high hopes for that movie. The trailers looked good. Everything. I thought it was gonna be a good movie. And of course, with them having a cast that they had too.
The only thing I could tell you is Ice Spice is in there.
Oh, she is. Okay. That's dope.
Ice Spice is in there. She looked normal in the movie.
I got check out Nobody 2 as well. That came out the same day.
I gotta check that out too. I gotta check that out. I did see part 1. I seen part 1.
I love part 1. I honestly, I love this character, so I can't wait to see that.
I've been watching because King of the Hill came back out.
Yeah.
I started watching that. I'm on only 3 episodes in, but watching that.
Bobby is older, right? I guess, right?
Yeah, he older. He a chef now. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I gotta check that joint out.
That's dope. It's dope. And they try to relate to up to date stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope. Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. You got anything?
I've been watching. I know everybody probably already seen it already, but I've started to watch Animal Kingdom, so I never watched it. So it was suggested, that was a good series, good show. So I'm gonna watch that, watch those seasons, catch up to Animal Kingdom. I'm watching. I didn't finish it yet, but I started Eyes of Wakanda. Started that.
Oh yeah, that did come out.
Yes, sir. I think it's only 4 episodes out right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish those. It was good at the beginning. Of course, you already know everyone turned to Netflix and watch America's Team, The Gambler and the Cowboys. One of the best documentaries that you ever would see. 8 episodes, you're gonna be glued in, man. You're gonna be glued in. A lot of great interviews, a lot of great old footage, a lot of great pizzazz, showmanship, everything you want from an entertaining documentary. Not a snoozer at all. You definitely gonna want to see this. And from what if you look at whatever all the perspective everybody was saying about this documentary, it's a very, very good one. So check it out on Netflix, everybody. America's Team. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna finish it this weekend, and I'll have more for you guys next week on my birthday week. I'm gonna have more for you guys then.
That really explains. Yeah, it is your birthday next week. It does explain a lot on why they called America's Team, man. Because we fell right there. We fell right now, bro. But yeah,
shout out to Daniel Jones, man, for winning the spot, and Anthony Richardson for fucking himself over. But for taking himself out the game last year. Look, man, other than that,
crazy, bro.
Let's pray for the best. I hope that a young man can bounce back because he is still young.
He need to get treated as well. After
1,000%. Because if Daniel
Jones, if you get bitch from Daniel Jones, no, he's not gonna play good.
Get out of here.
He's Daniel Jones, bro. He's not gonna play good.
Trading for a pick. This is the 4th overall pick in the draft.
Who you talking about?
Anthony Richardson. He was taken 4th.
Yeah, that's why he needs to get traded. He needs to get traded.
So I mean, he showed promise for a year.
He's not developed the right way. He's not developed the right way, dog.
It ain't that. Yeah, it's your mental.
That's what I'm saying. You have to have somebody to tap into that. Like it was easy for Shane. It was easy for Shane Steichen to tap into Jalen Hurts. It's not easy for him to tap into Anthony.
Yeah, he has to go into the right situation. I thought Coach was, and they had no quarterback. I thought he was, going to be what it's going to be.
But Indianapolis ain't ready for a black quarterback. He needs to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't think the coach really like him. Anthony Bowers, man, for sure. Request a trade. Get him out of there, man. For sure. Start over. Work your way. and put in the work. That's it.
You got anything left for the?
I mean, next week we're doing a special episode, man. I got right.
You host it? That's crazy.
Probably do it. Nah, I ain't host it on this week, but we will have some special features. We're bringing you a couple special features next week. Should we
invite somebody?
We should. Why not? Why not? Why not a special guest?
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. You need to ask him.
I'll ask him. Why not a special guest? Bring him on What's the Play. Talk about it, especially when we get into the basketball and the football stuff. I can't wait. That'll be good. Yeah, I'll ask him. We'll try to work that. We'll try to work that out. I'll crunch some numbers.
Yeah. I'm all for it, man. I ain't got no last words, man. Look.
Hey, man, it was a great show.
What's the play?
You know,
we on episode 20. Yeah, man. Hopefully, 20 more, and we just keep pushing there, going to work. All right, y'all. Deuces.
Be safe.